My name is Josh Stafford, and I am the creator and sole manufacturer of Pickpocket Manufacturing. I guess it all started, I had a bunch of old shirts that I was trying to get rid of and just couldn't get myself to give them to Goodwill or trash them, whatever. A lot of them probably should have gone in the trash, you know, like they were too small, dirty, whatever, ripped, bloody, whatever. Just kind of sat in my drawer, never did anything with them, but I liked the graphic or they had some sort of special meaning to them, so I never got rid of them and decided one day, hell, why not try to cut some of them up, make pockets out of them, and sew them onto new shirts into something I'll actually be able to wear again. And the first time I did that was, the first couple times actually, I did by hand, just sewing by hand before I had a sewing machine or really knew how to sew again. Cut up an Indie shirt and an OJ's shirt, and it took me probably pathetically like 4 hours to make each one. I just folded them up. I don't even think I used an iron to get them flat. Still some of my favorite shirts, made them. Sam Beckett actually ripped one of them because he thought it was kind of good looking. He thought it was a legit pocket, and when he went to tug on it, he like ripped it, but and it's still sitting like that, but it's part of the charm, I guess. People started asking me where I got the shirts from. I told them I made them, and I was like, oh, this would be a cool way to make a couple extra bucks, you know? So just had a bunch of old random dress shirts, button-ups. Homies gave me their old shirts, you know, made pockets out of them, and so it was cool. Just made pocket tees for homies every once in a while, you know, when they had an idea or whatever, and got myself a cheap sewing machine. It's just been, I don't know, perfecting the art of sewing and making the shirts look how I want them to, and now I'm ready to get this thing going. Shit's looking proper, and I'm stoked for everybody to see it, and hopefully this shit'll take off. You know, I came up with the idea just because everybody has those shirts that they don't want to get rid of, and for whatever reason, you know, my dad has a couple shirts that he still has that my mom tells me she used to try to get him to get rid of all the time, and my parents have been separated since I was 2 years old, so it's been a long time, you know. Like, hell, you might have your Dale Earnhardt Jr. shirt from 1996 with a giant ketchup stain on it that your wife don't let you wear anymore, and hell, give it to me. We'll go around that ketchup spot and we'll make you a pocket tee that you can wear on date night when the kids are getting watched by grandma. Pickpocket, it's for everybody, you know. Like, you're a Hessian, you want a beer bottle, you have a shirt with a nice Budweiser bottle on it, you want to put that on a t-shirt, I got you, we'll do that. You know, Granny, you got your husband's favorite Tommy Bahama shirt that's ripped and tattered, but he won't get rid of. Give it to me. I'll make a couple pocket tees for him, a couple different colors, one for each day of the week. We'll do it nice. You know, it's for everybody, whatever you want. Originally, I was kind of stoked on the name So What, which is something I put on the first shirt that I did, spelled S-E-W. And then some other name ideas were getting tossed around. Pickpocket was one of them, and that one just kind of stuck with me just because it makes sense with what I'm doing. You know, you have a pocket like you see on my website, you see the pocket, and then you tell me the size and color shirt to sew it on. You pick it, I sew it, you know?